Learning English as a second language can be challenging, especially when it comes to writing. However, there are several ways to improve your writing skills and become more confident in your abilities. By the end of this video, you will know the key activities that will help you improve your writing significantly. So whether you are preparing to take an international language certificate, or simply interested in writing better English, this is the video for you. Here are the 5 best ways to take your writing to the next level and beyond. Read widely. Practice writing regularly. Get feedback. Learn and improve your grammar and vocabulary. Study model texts. So, what do we mean by reading widely? Reading widely is one of the most effective ways to improve your writing skills when learning English as a second language. By reading a variety of texts, you will be exposed to different writing styles, grammar structures, and vocabulary words. This will help you to develop your own writing style and improve your understanding of the English language. When reading, pay attention to sentence structure, grammar, and vocabulary. Take note of how the author uses them, how they are structured, and if you can use them in your own writing. It is important to read texts that are at, or slightly above your current level of understanding. This will challenge you and help you to improve your language skills. Try reading texts from different genres such as fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and news articles. This will expose you to different writing styles and help you to understand how the language is used in different contexts. Context is key. Another great way to improve your writing skills is to read texts written by native English speakers. This will give you a better understanding of how native speakers use the language, and help you to identify common mistakes that you may be making in your own writing. Additionally, keep a reading journal where you can jot down new words, phrases, and grammar structures that you come across while reading. You can later use them in your own writing. In summary, reading widely is an essential element of improving your writing skills when learning English as a second language. It exposes you to different writing styles and grammar structures, helps you to develop your own writing style and increase your vocabulary. It also allows you to identify common mistakes you may be making in your own writing, and to study how native speakers use the language. Before we continue, if you feel this video is providing you with some value, do consider helping us. Subscribe, give a like, then hit that notification button. This way you will never miss a video from us.
Let's now talk about the importance of practicing writing regularly. Practicing writing regularly is crucial for improving your writing skills when learning English as a second language. The more you write, the more comfortable you will become with the writing process, and the better you will become. It is important to set aside time each day to write, whether it be a journal entry, a letter, or a short story. One effective way to practice writing is to set a specific goal for each writing session. For example, you can set a goal to write a certain number of words or to practice using a specific grammar structure. This will help you to focus your practice and make it more effective. Another way to practice writing is to write about topics that interest you. This will make the writing process more enjoyable and help you to stay motivated. Additionally, consider writing in different formats such as emails, social media posts, and short stories. This will help you to become more comfortable with different types of writing and to develop your own writing style. It is also important to get feedback on your writing. Share your writing with others and ask for their honest opinions. They may be able to point out mistakes or areas for improvement that you may not have noticed. Consider taking a writing course or working with a tutor who can provide you with specific feedback and guidance on your writing. As you can see, practicing writing regularly is essential for improving your writing skills when learning English as a second language. It helps you to become more comfortable with the writing process, to develop your own writing style, and to practice different types of writing. Setting specific goals and getting feedback on your writing can also make your practice more effective and help you to improve faster.
How to get feedback on your writing. Getting feedback on your writing is crucial for improving your writing skills when learning English as a second language. Feedback allows you to identify mistakes and areas for improvement that you may not have noticed on your own. It also gives you an outsider perspective on your writing, which can be valuable in understanding how others perceive your writing. One way to get feedback on your writing is to share it with native English speakers. They can provide you with honest and accurate feedback on your grammar, vocabulary, and overall writing style. They can also point out any cultural references or idioms that may be confusing to non-native speakers. Another way to get feedback is to join a writing group or workshop. These groups are often composed of people who are also learning English as a second language, and they provide a supportive environment for giving and receiving feedback. It is important to keep in mind that feedback is not always positive, but it is essential to understand and accept any criticism constructively. Take note of the feedback and try to implement the suggestions in your next writing practice. It's as clear as day that getting feedback on your writing is crucial for improving your writing skills when learning English as a second language. It allows you to identify mistakes and areas for improvement, and provides you with an outsider perspective on your writing. Share your writing with native English speakers, join a writing group or workshop, or work with a writing tutor or take a writing course to get feedback. Keep in mind that feedback, even if negative, is important to understand and accept in order to improve your writing.
You need to work on grammar and vocabulary. Learning grammar and vocabulary are essential elements of writing when learning English as a second language. Having a good grasp of grammar and an extensive vocabulary will help you to express yourself clearly and effectively in your writing. Grammar is the structure of the language. It is the set of rules that govern the way words are used in sentences. Understanding grammar will help you to write clear, well-constructed sentences and to avoid common mistakes. Some of the basic grammar rules you should focus on when learning English include verb tenses, sentence structure, and punctuation. Vocabulary, on the other hand, refers to the set of words and phrases used in a language. Building your vocabulary will help you to express yourself more effectively and to understand the meaning of words and phrases in written texts. One way to improve your grammar and vocabulary is to practice exercises and use flashcards to help you memorize new words. There are many resources available online, such as this channel, websites and mobile apps, that offer grammar and vocabulary exercises. Another way to improve your grammar and vocabulary is to read widely, as previously mentioned. As you read, take note of new words and phrases and try to use them in your own writing. Additionally, consider using a thesaurus to find synonyms and antonyms for words you already know. This can help to expand your vocabulary and improve your writing. Learning grammar and vocabulary are essential elements of writing when learning English as a second language. Understanding grammar will help you to write clear, well-constructed sentences and avoid common mistakes. Building your vocabulary will help you to express yourself more effectively and to understand the meaning of words and phrases in written texts. Practice exercises and use flashcards to memorize new words, read widely and consider using a thesaurus to expand your vocabulary.
Learn the formats of different texts. Studying model texts is an effective way to improve your writing skills when learning English as a second language. Model texts are written by native English speakers, and they provide a valuable resource for understanding how the language is used in different contexts. By studying these texts, you will gain a better understanding of sentence structure, grammar, and vocabulary, and be able to apply this knowledge to your own writing. When studying model texts, pay attention to the structure of the text. Take note of how the author uses grammar, sentence structure, and vocabulary. Try to identify patterns and conventions in the text, and think about how you can apply these to your own writing. Another aspect to consider when studying model texts is the style of the text. Pay close attention to the writing style, tone and the author's use of figurative language. Try to understand how the author creates a certain atmosphere or feel in the text, and how you can use similar techniques in your own writing. You can study model texts in various forms, such as fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and news articles. This will expose you to different writing styles and help you to understand how the language is used in different contexts. Additionally, try to imitate the writing style of the author you are studying. This will help you to understand the conventions and techniques used by native English speakers. It will also help you to develop your own writing style. As you can clearly see, studying model texts is an effective way to improve your writing skills when learning English as a second language. By studying the structure, style, tone and the use of language of native English speakers, you will gain a better understanding of sentence structure, grammar, and vocabulary, and be able to apply this knowledge to your own writing. Try to study texts from different forms and imitate the writing style of the authors to improve your own writing style.
Today we have learned the following. To improve your writing skills in English, you need to read widely, practice writing regularly, get feedback, learn and improve your grammar and vocabulary, study model texts. By following these tips, you will be well on your way to improving your writing skills in English. Remember to be patient with yourself and to keep practicing. Writing is a skill that takes time to develop, but with dedication and hard work, you will be able to achieve your goals. If you feel that this video has provided you with some value, do consider helping us. Subscribe, comment below, give a like, then hit that notification button. It really means a lot to us. Take care and see you soon again.